It's time for the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a touchtone energy online at quiver.com.
And welcome to New Haven High School, where it is Class 1 District 7 softball action today. We've got two games for you today. It'll be in the first game here at 4 o'clock, it will be the top-seeded Clopton Lady Hawks taking on number 4-seeded New Haven High School. They're also the host, obviously. So a lot of people pouring in, getting ready for this game. Second game today will be the number 2-seeded Van Far Lady Indians taking on number 3-seeded Silex Lady Owls. We'll tell you more about it when we come back with more on TribCast.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
This is Kim Gam, RN, Certified Diabetes Educator and Coordinator of the Pike County Diabetes Counseling Program. Diabetes self-management education is designed to help you understand the disease and learn to manage it. Our nationally recognized program provides quality education and covers all aspects of diabetes management, from basic to advanced skills. For more information, contact the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice at 573-324-2111.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a touchtone energy cooperative. Online at quiver.com.
Welcome back to New Haven High School, where it's about to be the Clopton Lady Hawks taking on number 4-seeded New Haven. I can tell you that Clopton had an opening round bye. New Haven just knocked off Community last night. Community was the number 5 seed, but New Haven put them away very handily with a 17-4 victory over Community, and they play a pretty tough schedule. So they're going to be tough for Clopton. They're going to be a good test. Clopton today is going to be without their number 1 catcher, McKaylee McPike. She was injured in the 3rd place game of the EMO tournament that was last weekend, of course. So a lot of people are going to be playing out of position for Clopton. But as Coach Matt Cannon was talking with the girls in the huddle before they went out to warm up, he said that one of New Haven's strengths is their ability to play with even in the not the best circumstances. So he said we have to meet that. You play for one another. McKaylee's hurt tonight. They're going to give her a night to rest. And instead it will be Taylor Smith behind the plate tonight. Usually plays 3rd. Allison Hunter is going to be over at 3rd. She usually plays 1st. Brooklyn McKinney will be at 1st, and she usually is the DP or the pitcher. Maya Street, there's no doubt she's a strong batter. Also hitting .537. The last 2 weeks she has just been a monster at bat. But she'll be pitching tonight for Clopton, and so it's really shaping up to be quite a couple of games. As I mentioned, we'll have Van Far and Silex next. Silex coming off of a big victory over Wellsville last night. That was the 3-6 matchup. Silex, the 3 seed in this tournament. They scored 10 runs in the very first inning and tacked on an additional 3, which included a home run blast by their first baseman, and we'll talk more about that in the next broadcast. But for right now, they're about to do the starting lineup, so we'll come back with the starting lineups and more here on TribCast.
Many of us look for ways to save energy, But be smart. Don't take safety shortcuts. Quiver River Electric Cooperative reminds you to use electricity safely and take it seriously. Never touch a downed power line. Always stay at least 10 feet away. Outdoors, look up for power lines and call 811 before you dig. Indoors, keep appliances away from water. Don't overload circuits or use damaged cords. A safety message from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, owned by those we serve.
Proudly serving the area at 201 South Main in Vandalia, Cole Chiropractic Center is proud to support area high school sports action on TribCast. Cole Chiropractic Center invites you to call or stop by if you've suffered a sports injury, work injury, or been involved in any type of auto accident. Dr. Cole at Cole Chiropractic offers gentle chiropractic care, 24-hour emergency services with most insurances accepted. Don't suffer needlessly. Call 594-2663. Cole Chiropractic Center, 201 South Main in Vandalia.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchtone Energy cooperative. Online at quiver.com.
All right, welcome back. New Haven High School for Class 1 District 7 action between top-seeded Clopton against number 4-seeded New Haven, who is, of course, the host school, the hometown team here. Right now, it's time for today's Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at pikecountyhealth.org. The Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. And for the number 4-seeded New Haven Shamrocks, it will be number 22, Maya Weidman, the shortstop, leading things off. Number 12, Megan Holtmeyer. She plays center field, and whereas number 12 should be batting second. Batting third, number 14, Brandy Kubiak. She'll also play second base. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 4, Emily Shear. Batting fifth, designated player number 11, Elizabeth Hughes. Batting sixth and playing first base will be number 21, Claire Lowney. Batting seventh, pitcher, number 5, Sarah McKernan. Batting eighth will be right fielder number 25, Cameron Poe. And batting ninth, left fielder number 3, Madison Langenberg. The flex player will be catcher number 8, Jonna Block. So again, for New Haven, it will be Weidman, Holtmeyer, Kubiak, Shear, Hughes, Lowney, McKernan, Poe, and Langenberg. And for your top-seeded Clopton Lady Hawks, it'll be number 1, number 12, Caitlin Coons, KK. She also plays shortstop. She'll be leading things off as she usually does. Number 2, batting second, will be number 4, catcher Taylor Smith. Number 3, my goodness, I keep messing that up. Batting third and playing third base today will be number 24, Allison Hunter. Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 44, Maya Street. Batting fifth, second baseman, number 5, Alyssa Smith. Batting sixth and playing first today will be number 33, Brooklyn McKinney. Batting seventh, the designated player, number 23, Logan Hall. Batting eighth and playing left today will be number 11, Madison Hortzmeyer. Batting ninth, center fielder, number 2, Jillian Lockard. The flex player will be right fielder, number 3, Jackie Robinson. So again, for Clopton, it will be Kuntz, Smith, Hunter, Street, Alyssa Smith, McKinney, Hall, Hortzmeyer, and Lockard. And that is your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at pikecountyhealth.org. The Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. We're going to step aside, and then we'll be back with the Lacrosse Lumber first pitch on TribCast.
This is TribCast, coverage of high school softball. Action from the Diamond on thepeoplestribune.com is brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company, the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon, Cole Chiropractic Center, by State Farm Insurance Agent Paul Shucard in Bowling Green, Sidney Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, Community State Bank, Family Health Pharmacies, Family Drug in Louisiana, and Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center in Bowling Green, by Young Enterprises Incorporated, Abel's Quick Shops, Pike County Memorial Hospital, Lynn's Heritage House, by Orff Construction, and by Bowling Green Tractor. Now, coverage of high school softball from the People's Tribune newspaper. This is TribCast.
Welcome back to New Haven High School. We're just a few minutes away from the Lacrosse Lumber first pitch here with the number 1 seeded Clopton Lady Hawks and the number 4 seeded New Haven Lady Shamrocks. A lot of familiar faces on that New Haven team. Obviously, we all know our Clopton Lady Hawks. Just a few notes. Maya Street batting .537 here lately. She's had a really good past couple of weeks. Allison Hunter batting .420. She had a great EMO tournament that included she had a multi-hit EMO tournament, and then the game before they went into that EMO, they played Van Far, and she had a three RBI double. Let's see here. Taylor Smith, she went 4 for 4 in the opening round of the EMO tournament with an RBI. Maya Street, though, in that EMO, 4 for 4, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored. She's just having a really good. I mean, coming hot right here when you really want to. And of course, the leadoff batter, Caitlin Coons. She's batting .432 right now. So really, I think Clopton's playing their best ball right now. They just, there's a ankle injury with McKaylee McPike, but he feels like she may be back for the championship game tomorrow. Not trying to count chickens before they hatch, but I obviously am pulling for Clopton. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with your Lacrosse Lumber first pitch on TribCast.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, your friends at the People's Tribune and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, do your part to help rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition in the state of Missouri.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, your Exmark professional turf care equipment dealer, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
All right, welcome to Class 1 District 7 semifinal action. It is New Haven about to take their first at bat. Set the defense for you. You got Maya Street pitching. Taylor Smith will be catching today. On first, it'll be Brooklyn McKinney. At second, it'll be Alyssa Smith. Playing short is Caitlin Kuntz. And third base today will be Allison Hunter. And across the outfield left, you've got Madison Hortzmeyer. In center, Jillian Lockard. And at right, Jackie Robinson. And for New Haven, it will be shortstop Maya Weidman, center fielder Megan Holtmeyer, and second baseman Brandy Kubiak. And if anyone gets on, it'll be Emily Shear. That's a name that everyone's familiar with here in the New Haven area. Always good athletes, those Shear girls. Right now, it is today's first pitch is brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next improvement project at a location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company, getting the job done. Maya Weidman stepping in for her first at bat. And Maya Street looking in. It is going to be a ball. Second pitch swings and will go down as a strike. Count 1-1. It's good to have Maya back in the circle for Clopton. Oh, that was a great pitch. Popped straight up. Caitlin Kuntz going to handle that one easily. That'll be the first out for Clopton. That's the way you like to start things off. And Holtmeyer, number 12, Megan Holtmeyer. She steps up. She bats second here for New Haven. Maya delivers. Great, right down the. I mean, you can't get a pitch better than that. Another beauty. 2 strikes now on Holtmeyer. Outside. 1-2 count now for Holtmeyer. She plays center field for New Haven. And looks pretty fast. And she swings and misses on a high delivery from Maya Street. That's the first strikeout for Maya and the second out for the Lady Hawks. Right now it's Brandy Kubiak, number 14 for New Haven. She plays second for the Lady Shamrocks. Right down Main Street. That'll be a strike. Another beautiful pitch. Swings and a miss. 0-2 count now for Kubiak. Maya's got to be happy with this start. I'm sure Coach Matt Cannon is very pleased as Maya retires another one with the K. That's 2 Ks now for Maya Street. And we'll be back with the bottom of the first here on TribCast.
Dude, you look different.
Well, my body is glowing gold.
No, it's not that. Did you get a new shirt?
No, I joined the Fuel Rewards program at Shell and got instant gold status. I save 5 cents a gallon on every fill every day.
No, did you lose weight?
Get rewarded with instant gold status at Shell. Join the Fuel Rewards program now at fuelrewards.com/gold. Restrictions apply. Active gold status required. Introductory offer valid for 6 months after activation. Limit 20 gallons at participating Shell stations. See fuelrewards.com/gold for full details.
Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids. But with an active lifestyle of sports come health risks and safety hazards. As a certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital, I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. We can make a difference between safe play and dangerous injuries for your athletes. Working with Louisiana, Bowling Green, and Clopton schools, our goal is to provide the best possible outcome for your athlete. I'm Ryan Pitzer, certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital. We're at work while your athletes are at play.
Welcome back to Class 1, District 7 semifinal action between Clopton and New Haven. Set the New Haven defense. Sarah McKernan is pitching. Jonna Block catching. Claire Lowney is at first. Kubiak is at second. Weidman at short. And Emily Shear at third. Madison Langenberg out in left. Megan Holtmeyer in center. And Cameron Poe will play right field. And for Clopton, it will be Caitlin Kuntz, Taylor Smith, and Allison Hunter. If anyone gets on, Maya Street will bat. So right now it's Caitlin Kuntz. She's batting .432 for the Lady Hawks. Squares up to bunt, decides to lay off, and it was a ball, I believe. I shouldn't try to write in my book. That was high. All right. 2-0 count now for Caitlin. She can be as selective as she likes. takes a swing at that one, goes straight back. Oh, KK takes a swing at that one. It's going to drop in. Left fielder can't handle it. Oh, slide into second. She is safe all the way. Way to go, girl. That was a single, but she got an extra base out of that. So a double for Caitlin Kuntz. Next it'll be number 14, Taylor Smith. She's catching today. That pitch gets past block, and Caitlin able to get down to third easily. It was a pitch was a ball, obviously. Calls that one a strike. Taylor Smith batting .485. In the opening round of the EMO tournament, she was 4 for 4 with an RBI. Takes a swing at that one, goes straight back. It'll be a 1-2 count for Taylor. Taylor getting some encouragement from the crowd here. Oh, great hit. Right over the second baseman's head. That's going to score Caitlin Kuntz, and she makes it around to second easily. RBI double for Taylor Smith. That is just what Coach Matt Cannon likes to see. Having some discussion now. Coach Cannon wanted to chat with Allison Hunter before she steps into bat. Allison doing really well here at the end of the season. She's batting .420, but she had, in that last game against Van Far, she had a 3 RBI double, and she went 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs in the opening round of the EMO tournament. She had numerous hits in the third place game against Van Far. Drops in low. Keeping an eye on Taylor Smith, who's on second. Coach Cannon calls out the play. That is outside, and throw down to third is wild, so Taylor Smith going to be able to score easily. It's going to be an error on the catcher. Her throw down to third was not even close. All right. Allison Hunter now. 3-0 count. I'd say should be taken all the way. On this next one from McKernan. And that was right down the middle for a strike. 3-1 the count for Allison Hunter, who can definitely smack the ball. She hits over to third. Third baseman's throw over to first is good to record the first out against Clopton. Now stepping up will be Maya Street, who's batting .537 right now. Just a monster in that oh boy, she gets all of this one, but left fielder is able to follow it on over into left center and make the catch for the second out of this inning. That brings up Alyssa Smith. Alyssa playing second base today. Oh boy. That was a hard hit ball. Went foul on the right hand side. So I get another pitch from McKernan. A little high, but I say it is a strike all the way. That's about how this ump called it last time. Oh, there's a beauty. but lined right into left field to record the third out for Clopton. But Clopton on the board, now leading New Haven 2-0 on TribCast.
Whether you are ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House offers a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms with bathroom, a low resident to staff ratio, is Medicaid accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ask about the Legacy, the special care unit for Alzheimer's patients. Elegant, affordable assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane, Louisiana.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
Welcome back. Top of the second inning. Clopton already on the board, 2-0 on New Haven. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 hitters for New Haven. That'll be Emily Shear, Elizabeth Hughes, and Claire Lowney. If anyone gets on, it'll be the pitcher, Sarah McKernan, who will bat. But right now, it is the third baseman, number 4, Emily Shear, stepping in. Maya Street, the pitcher for Clopton, already has 2 strikeouts. First batter popped up to short, and then it was 2 strikeouts. Bang, bang. Another beauty. Caitlin's gotten ahead of every batter. Takes a swing, miss. 0-2 for Emily Shear. Maya looking really strong. Emily wanted to take a swing at that. Lays off the high outside delivery. Maya looks in. And there's the out. And another K for Maya. Next will be designated player Elizabeth Hughes. That was just a perfect pitch, and now Maya ahead of every batter she's faced. Gets that first strike, and that sets the tone for every at-bat. Yep, takes a swing. This is just every batter, the second, third, fourth, and fifth batter, she delivers a strike, then they swing a strike, and then she takes them out. Up, this one fouled back. Count remains 0-2. Swings at a low one. Gets past. And she's going to end up on base. That just bounced off Taylor Smith's glove, and she threw down to first, but Brooklyn McKinney couldn't handle the throw, so they get a runner on. Right now it's Claire Lowney swings at the first pitch. Got Hughes at first, Lowney batting. That was a right down the middle. 0-2. And despite everyone playing out of position, Clopton looks really good and relaxed. That one, a little low and outside. Be a 1-2 count now for Claire Lowney. She plays first for New Haven. Swing and a miss. And that's the second out. There, despite she has 3 strikeouts in this inning, but only 2 of them counted. Guess I ought to make my book right. Left-handed Sarah McKernan, she's the pitcher. She takes a strike to start her at bat. Low and outside. That'll be a ball. McKernan now with a 1-1 count. Elizabeth Hughes down at first. Doesn't look like she's looking to run. Swing and a miss on McKernan. Now 1-2. Maya out ahead of yet another New Haven batter. And there's strike 3. Clopton making quick work of New Haven. Lady Hawks lead 2-0 going into the bottom of the second on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Serving our area for almost a century and a half, La Crosse Lumber Company has always offered quality building materials and hardware supplies at reasonable prices and still does today. Believing a satisfied customer is a repeat customer, La Crosse Lumber Company features free estimates, free delivery, and blueprint services available too. La Crosse Lumber proudly offers Owens Corning insulation and the top products in the industry. In Bowling Green, Louisiana, Clarksville, Vandalia, and beyond, or visit now at lacrosselumber.com.
All right, welcome back for the bottom of the second, where it's going to be the number 6, 7, and 8 hitters for Clopton. That'll be Brooklyn McKinney, Logan Hall, Madison Hortzmeyer. If anyone gets on, it'll be 9 batter, Jillian Lockard. Brooklyn takes a swing at the outside first pitch. It goes foul to the right. To the right. I'm having a little trouble with my rights and lefts today, which is not unusual. That one rolls in for a ball. Count now 1-1 for Brooklyn. Brooklyn had a good EMO conference tournament. Allen Hyde, a little defensive swing there. Goes off to the right side. Brooklyn now 1-2. Against the pitcher, Sarah McKernan. Takes a poke at that. It's also fouled off to the right. Count still 1-2. There, another. The past 3 have been identical. They just pop right over that fence here on the right side. At least they're not landing on my head. And Brooklyn snaps that one right out to center, but it is caught by the center fielder for Clopton's first out here in the bottom of the second. Designated player Logan Hall to bat next. She is batting for the flex right fielder Jackie Robinson. High and inside, the first pitch comes in for a ball. Low and inside for ball 2. McKernan seems to be having trouble finding a groove. There's a strike right down the middle. Logan Hall steps back in. She's a number 7 hitter for Clopton. Takes a swing at that one. Comes up empty. Count now 2-2 for Logan Hall. That's popped up and the catcher can't get to it. Count remains 2-2. Clopton leads this game 2-0. Caitlin Kuntz doubled, and then Taylor Smith doubled her in, and then was able to come in on an error by the catcher. She tried to throw down to third as Taylor was stealing. And a hard hit ball out to center, but center fielder has no trouble handling that one. That's 2 fly balls. That'll bring up number 8 hitter Madison Hortzmeyer. She plays left field for the Lady Hawks. Right down the middle for a strike. Madison shakes her head in agreement. Yep, that was a strike. Low for a ball, so Maddie will see pitch number 3 with a 1-1 count. That is way outside for ball 2. 2-1. Maddie Hortzmeyer. That one bounces in for ball 3. McKernan yet to walk anyone, but only a few pitches have really looked good, in my humble opinion. That one right down the middle and hard hit out to right center or left center, and they run into each other and the ball drops. That's going to be an error on the center fielder. She should have been directing traffic. That hit her glove and came right back out. And Hortzmeyer now aboard for number 9 hitter Jillian Lockard, who plays center field. She puts down the bunt, runs hard down to front, and she's going to be safe all the way. That was a beautiful bunt. And that brings the top of the order back up. Caitlin Kuntz will stride up. She had a big double to lead this thing off. Came around and scored the first run of this game on a RBI double from Taylor Smith. And oh boy, that was hard hit. And oh man, center fielder able to get over there and make the catch. So despite having 2 aboard, we will go to the top of the third with Clopton leading 2-0 on TribCast.
Hello, this is Mary Millen from Community State Bank of Missouri. Some financial institutions make you go through a lot of red tape to get a loan. At Community State Bank, we try to keep things simple. When you talk with us, you're talking to the people who make decisions. Next time you need a loan for whatever reason, come see us. You'll be glad you did. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887, equal housing lender.
The Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these 2 schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Paul Shucard will be there for you. 1210 Business Highway 61 South in Bowling Green. Online at mybowlinggreenagent.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
No hitter now for Maya Street. She has 6 strikeouts so far and delivers another strike to Cameron Poe, the number 8 hitter for New Haven. It'll be Poe, Madison Langenberg, and then the top of the lineup, number 1 hitter, Maya Weidman. Second pitch is hit right back to me. And Maya once again out ahead of another New Haven hitter, 0-2. And Maya just looks so good, so relaxed out there. Seems to be having a pretty good time, but I mean, she's driven. She is on a mission. Swing and a miss. There is strikeout number 7 for Maya. And the first out in the top of the third for New Haven. That'll bring up number 9 hitter Madison Langenberg. She plays left for New Haven. She's made a couple of catches out there for the Lady Shamrocks. That one right over to third base, and they make that routine play look easy. So it is 5-3 on that put out. That brings up Maya Weidman. She leads off for New Haven. She popped up to short in her first appearance at the plate. And she pops up. And it is, it was in foul territory. But Brooklyn McKinney not able to get a whole glove on it. That's all right. Maya ahead on the count once again. Already 7 strikeouts. Right down Main Street. Batted right back, so Weidman in the hole 0-2. Almost got her to take on that one. Good idea by Maya. But the other Maya Weidman, able to lay off. Street delivers, and it is hard hit right through. She's able to get down there. It was hard hit through middle of first and second. Right fielder Jackie Robinson grabs it, and if it was just a little slower, Jackie would have made that play. Instead, it's the first hit for New Haven. I'm going to bring up Megan Holtmeyer. She was the first strikeout victim for Maya Street. First pitch is batted straight back for strike number 1. Coach Cannon calls time. Apparently wanting to check what they're going to do with this situation. As I mentioned before, no other games tonight. At Ellsbury, they had to cancel the first night. So it's opening round action in Ellsbury tonight, where Bowling Green is going to be playing. But and it is hard hit, gets through to center. Center fielder gets a hold of it, though. But it is with 2 outs. New Haven has 2 aboard. Brings up Brandy Kubiak, who struck out in her first appearance. As I mentioned, Bowling Green top seeded in that Class 2 District 6 tournament at Ellsbury. They had an opening round bye, so they will play tomorrow in the semifinal. Strike 2 to Kubiak. Or no, it's 1-1, excuse me. Check that up. We got Weidman and Holtmeyer out there on second and first, respectively. Strike 2. Swing and a miss by Kubiak. One more strike and Maya Street is out of this one. Good idea. Went outside on her, but couldn't get Kubiak to bite. Now 2-2. Maya delivers, and it is hit foul over the right field fence here. And Street delivers, and it's hard hit over to right field. Jackie Robinson throwing home, but New Haven will get a run in on an RBI single by Brandy Kubiak. And New Haven fans are very pleased. New Haven coming off of a 17-4 victory over Community R6 in the opening round. That brings up Emily Shear. She struck out in her first appearance at the plate in the second inning. Still 2 outs for Clopton. Having trouble getting this third out. And it's hit to Caitlin Kuntz, who has no trouble handing that line drive. So New Haven gets one on the board. So Clopton leading 2-1 going into the bottom of the third on TribCast.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
Pike County Home Health can provide skilled home health services for homebound patients of Pike County. I'm Peggy Summers. Our agency offers a team approach with a registered nurse coordinating needed services. Home health services include skilled nursing, home health aid, social services, physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy, and a certified diabetic program. We do dressing changes, IV therapy, monitor medications, do diabetic foot care, and many other services.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
If you buy power from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, you help power your community. How? Quiver River belongs to the people it serves. With people like you in charge, you know decisions about your power are made with you in mind, your community too. What kind of decisions? Sending you a check when there's money left after expenses, holding down rates, helping you save, serving your community. Good for you, power for your community. Quiver River Electric, owned by those we serve.
Welcome back. It is the bottom of the third. Clopton leads 2-1. Here in this Class 1 District 7 semifinal. Taylor Smith, the number 2 batter, up and puts down a bunt. Third baseman and first had come in, no one covering first. So Taylor Smith, I think they would have had a hard time getting her out anyway. Taylor's awfully speedy, and that was well bunted. That brings up Allison Hunter, who's been having a great time at bat here lately. She grounded out to third in her first at bat. Taylor Smith dives in head first, steals second pretty easily. Jonna Block had made the throw down, and it was handled cleanly, but Taylor Smith knew what she was doing. Second ball. Allison almost taking at that off-speed delivery. Instead, it's a 2-1 count now. Taylor Smith stealing third. And Allison blasts that one in between right and center and easily gets down. Easily scores Taylor Smith, and Allison's going to come all the way around to third base. That was a beautiful RBI triple for Allison Hunter. Awesome, awesome. Clopton now up 3-1. That was some great work by Taylor, stealing second and third. So not that she would have needed to, because that ball, she could have scored all the way from first on that rocket. Maya steps in and fouls one off to left. That was so beautifully hit. Right fielder came close to it, but not close enough. Maya Street fouls another one off to the left. Count will be 0-2. Maya batting .537. She flew out to left field in her first appearance at the plate. And smacks about where Allison Hunter did, a little higher hit, and the center fielder's able to zip in, and oh my goodness, Allison Hunter decides to come in and makes it easily. She took off late. The catch had been made, and then all of a sudden why not? I'll just go ahead and come on in. Worked out beautifully. 4-1 now, Clopton leads. That's just one out. Alyssa Smith, the batter, takes a strike for the first pitch of her second at bat. She lined out to left in her first appearance. That one low. Count now 1-1 on Alyssa Smith. Alyssa bats fifth in this lineup, and she smacks one to short. Weidman over to Lowney to get the second out of this inning, and that will bring up Brooklyn McKinney, who bats sixth in this lineup. She flew out to center in her first appearance, and hits another one to center, but the center fielder isn't able to get this liner, and Brooklyn going to go ahead and take second. Easily. That brings up the DP, Logan Hall.
Now batting, designated player, Logan Hall.
Logan to center in her first. That pitch in for a strike. And the Silex girls are here. That one low and outside for a ball. 1-1 the count. Got Brooklyn McKinney out on second. High and inside. Logan Hall now 2-1. The count on Logan. That one almost at her head for ball 3. And McKernan, once again, seems to be having difficulty finding the strike zone. That one just on the outside corner. Makes the count full. Logan getting some encouragement from the bench. She hits one over to short. Another Weidman Lowney, 6-3 on the putout. We are going to go to the top of the fourth with Clopton leading 4-1 on TribCast.
Proudly serving the area at 201 South Main in Vandalia, Cole Chiropractic Center is proud to support area high school sports action on TribCast. Cole Chiropractic Center invites you to call or stop by if you've suffered a sports injury, work injury, or been involved in any type of auto accident. Dr. Cole at Cole Chiropractic offers gentle chiropractic care, 24-hour emergency services with most insurances accepted. Don't suffer needlessly. Call 594-2663. Cole Chiropractic Center, 201 South Main in Vandalia.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Whether it's balls and strikes, fouls, or flags, your referees and game officials are a vital part of high school athletics. If you've ever tried your hand at officiating, you know how hard these men and women work, and you certainly know that they would never miss a call intentionally. Keep these things in mind as you attend sporting events. After all, respecting officials and authority figures is one of the most valuable lessons that we can teach our students. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the People's Tribune and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
All right, top of the fourth. It's going to be the number 5, 6, and 7 batters, Hughes, Lowney, and McKernan. Hughes takes a attempt at that high delivery, comes right back for strike one. Street looking just awesome. Just so determined and has gotten ahead of every batter. She's 7 strikeouts. I just can't say enough good about Maya Street. Just looks great. I mean, got her to take on that off speed for strikeout number 8. Taylor Smith catching today for McKaylee McPike, who has a ankle injury. And Taylor doing a great job behind the plate. She usually plays third base. And said Clopton looks good all the way around. They are in postseason form. Strike one for Claire Lowney. She was a strikeout victim in the second inning. And now an 0-1 count on Lowney. That one bounces in for a ball. 1-1 now. High and outside. Taylor Smith grabs that. And there's a well-hit ball out to right field. Jackie Robinson tracking that one down to hold it to a double. Double for for Claire Lowney. That's the second hit for New Haven. Fourth hit. For New Haven, they have 1 run on the board. Brings up Sarah McKernan, who struck out in the second. McKernan, the pitcher for New Haven, bats 7th. She gets a little tick on that one for strike 2. A little high and outside to the left-handed Sarah McKernan. Count now 1-2. Street delivers. It is fouled straight back. Count remains 1-2. One out for New Haven. Claire Lowney out at second base. Swing and a miss. There's strikeout victim number 9. And it's the second out of this inning. Steps up number 8 hitter Cameron Poe. She plays right field. Struck out in her first appearance at the plate. A little outside. I think that's the first time. That Street has thrown a ball on the first pitch. That one inside and catches the corner of the plate for strike one. 1-1 now the count on Cameron Poe. That one goes a little high for ball two. Street gets the sign, delivers. Poe couldn't handle that pitch. That pitch looked awesome. Street looks really good today. That one fouled straight back. Count remains 2-2 on Cameron Poe, the number 8 hitter for New Haven. New Haven scored a run in the top of the third. Clopton still leads 4-1. That one in the dirt for ball 3. And Claire Lowney doesn't go anywhere. Not going to test Taylor Smith's arm. And I think Taylor would have chewed her up if she would have tried to go to third. And that was a beauty. Strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth with Clopton leading 4-1 on TribCast.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
Mary, you're glowing gold. I know. I joined the Fuel Rewards program and got rewarded with instant gold status at Shell.
And I save 5 cents a gallon on every fill every day.
5 cents a gallon? Wow.
And gold is all the rage this season.
Oh, yeah.
Get rewarded with instant gold status at Shell. Join the Fuel Rewards program now at fuelrewards.com/gold. Restrictions apply. Active gold status required. Introductory offer valid for 6 months after activation. Limit 20 gallons at participating Shell stations. See fuelrewards.com/gold for full details.
Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road. Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, new and used equipment, parts and service, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
All right, bottom of the fourth. Top-seeded Clopton leading this one 4-1 over number 4-seeded New Haven. New Haven, of course, on their home field here as the hosts of this Class 1 District 7 semifinal. That one's in the dirt to Madison Hortzmeyer. She is the number 8 hitter. It'll be 8-9-1. Hortzmeyer, Jillian Lockard, Caitlin Kuntz. That one's way high for ball 2. If anyone gets on, it'll be Taylor Smith, who has an RBI double and a single in this one. There's a strike. Strike called. It'll be a 2-1 count on Hortzmeyer. She reached on an error by the center fielder, and she hits out in between. Couldn't place that more beautifully between center and right. She's going to take second easily. Looks at third, but stays at second. And Clopton, just a double hitting machine today. That'll bring up Jillian Lockard, who laid down a beautiful bunt in her first appearance for a hit. Bats from the left. Puts down another beauty. Oh, another beauty, and the catcher fumbles it around, and no one covering second, so Jillian, smart base running, just heads up base running. No one covering second. Jillian over to second. You've got that was just beauty. Now you got, and Caitlin pops up for out number 1.
Catcher Taylor Smith.
And that brings up Taylor Smith, she's 2 for 2, has an RBI double and a single in this game so far. She looks to slap, fouls that off to the left. Got a 1-1 count now for Taylor Smith. That foul ball. New Haven crowd giving some hints to their team. Oh, she hits right down to first. There's the out, throws down to home, but it's not in time. As Hortzmeyer scores run number 5 for Clopton. Another RBI for Taylor Smith.
Third baseman, Allison Hunter.
And brings up Allison Hunter, who has an RBI triple. That one hard hit out to left. RBI single for Hunter.
Now batting, pitcher Maya Street.
And brings up Maya Street, who's been batting .537, but 0 for 2. She's flown out to left and flown out to center. That one way inside on her, and that's going to allow Jillian Locker to go down to first. And I guess it hit Maya. I guess it hit her toe. So Alyssa Smith comes up. She is lined out to left and grounded out to short. So she's due. High delivery for ball 1. That's low and outside for ball 2. It's 3-0 count. That one's in for a strike. Clopton leading 6-1. She gets a hold of it, but it's fouled out to left. That'll bring the count full. There's 2 aboard for Alyssa. Bats 5th for Clopton. And popped up to who handles it, and we will go to the top of the 5th with Clopton leading 6-1 on TribCast.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids. With an active lifestyle of sports comes health risks and safety hazards. I'm Eric Schaefer, certified athletic trainer at PCMH, and I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. Working with Clopton, Bowling Green, and Louisiana schools, we strive to prevent, diagnose, and treat a wide variety of injuries, ranging from sprains and fractures to heat stroke and concussions. In addition to sports coverage, we offer impact testing for head injuries as well as athletic enhancement for those athletes looking to get a step ahead of the competition. Rest assured, we're at work while your athletes are at play.
Whether you are ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House offers a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms with bathroom, a low resident to staff ratio, is Medicaid accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ask about the Legacy, the special care unit for Alzheimer's patients. Elegant, affordable assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane, Louisiana.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
Welcome back to New Haven High School, Class 1, District 7 semifinal action with top-seeded Clopton and 4-seeded New Haven. Clopton leading right now 6-1. It'll be the number 9, 1-2 hitters for New Haven. So Madison Langenberg steps in. She grounded out to third in her first appearance at the plate. Street delivers. Swing and a miss by Langenberg for strike one. Maya has started off all but one batter with a strike. That'll be strike two, fouled straight back. And New Haven has, all of the batters have done that. They're having a hard time hitting Maya. New Haven has 4 hits. Clopton with 9 now. That one just outside. For ball 1. It'll be a 1-2 count for Langenberg. Got her looking. Backward K. And that'll be number 11. For Maya Street. Just having a whale of a game. That brings up number 1 hitter, Maya Weidman. She had a single and has scored the only run for New Haven. And she places that one beautifully. Oh, man. And Caitlin Kuhn still able to get over there, even it bounced off second base, but she's able to throw over to first, throw just a little behind, but I mean, fielded really well by Caitlin Kuntz. That could have easily went into center field. Instead, it's barely a single. That'll bring up Holtmeyer, the number 2 batter. She has a single in this one. He's also struck out. And she flies into right. Oh, boy. I think Jackie Robinson caught that behind her head. It doesn't matter. As long as it stays in the glove, it is an out. So Jackie Robinson records the second out of this inning. I'll bring up Brandy Kubiak, who has an RBI. She drove in Weidman in the 3rd inning. She also struck out in the 1st inning of this ball game. One and one the count on Kubiak. And got Weidman over at first. Brandy kind of swings down on that one. So it goes right into the dirt. Foul on the left side. A little high and outside. Bring the count to 2-2. And it's got to be said, Taylor Smith just doing an awesome job in the absence of McKaylee McPike, who is taking a day to rest, had an ankle injury. Right down the middle, strikeout. That is out number 3. And we will go to the bottom of the 5th with Clopton leading 6-1 on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Cindy Blaylock will be there for you. 201 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Online at cindyblaylockagency.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
I think I forgot to mention it. It was the 5th inning stretch with State Farm insurance agents Paul Chicard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. Stretch your dollar with a discount double check on your insurance today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. We are in the bottom of the 5th now with Clopton leading 6-1 over number 4 seed New Haven. And right now it'll be number 6, 7, and 8 batters. McKinney swings hard at that one. It is down, but the center fielder right there on top of it, able to hold it to just a single. A hard hit, though. And the first runner aboard, or first batter is aboard here in the bottom of the 5th. That brings up Logan Hall, the designated player. She flew out to center and grounded out to short in her first 2 appearances. And I'm trying to figure out what's happening here. I see. We're going to have a pinch hitter. And that'll be number 3, Jackie Robinson. So she'll just bat where she's supposed to be instead of the designated player, Logan Hall. She takes a try at it, but instead it'll be an 0-1 count. That pulls that one back. That was way high. Count now 1-1. Oh, did that hit her? Yeah, it did hit her in the stomach. That'll be the second hit batter by McKernan. And now there are 2 aboard for Madison Hortzmeyer, who just got done hitting a big double and scoring the 5th run for Clopton in the last inning. She also reached on an error in the second. And top to bottom, this whole lineup has done pretty well today for Clopton. No outs. Brooklyn McKinney on second, Logan Hall on first, and an 0-1 count for Hortzmeyer. She lays down a bunt that goes foul. So that'll be strike 2. And what are we going to do now, Coach? I'd say she's going to be swinging away. And she does. All the way out to center. It is well hit. But they don't test that arm. Everyone stays put. That'll be out number 1. And that'll bring up number 9 hitter Jillian Lockard, who had a single her last at bat and was able to take that extra base because no one was covering second. Wild pitch goes, and that will move the runners. Brooklyn McKinney over to third. And Logan Hall over to second. 1 out. And Jillian Lockard with a 1-0 count. And she lays down a bunt that goes foul. That'll make the count 1-1. Clopton leading 6-1, and they'd like to score those other 2 runners out there. That is high and inside for ball 2. 2-1 the count for Jillian Lockard. Plays center field for Clopton. She puts down a bunt, and she's going to be able to, oh, beautiful. Runs that one out, and no one covering second again, and she is going to take second again because no one covering second base. Heads up running by Jillian Lockard. And that'll bring up Caitlin Kuntz, who's 1 for 3 today with a double. Just still 1 out. She plays down a beauty, and no one able to move, but that loads them up. That loads up the bases for Taylor Smith, who has had a great, great day. She has an RBI double. She singled in the 3rd, had an RBI ground out to first in the 4th, and she almost beat that out. It was hit right to the first baseman. All she had to do was step on first. Taylor's pretty speedy, and she's having a great day behind the plate, playing for McKaylee McPike, who's hurt with an ankle injury, and she's just done a beautiful job catching. And she smacks one out to right. That gets down. That's going to score 2, if not 3. Out. Cannon's going to send them. That scores 3. 3 RBI triple for Taylor Smith. That is the cat's pajamas. Oh, so Caitlin Kuntz comes in to score the 10th run here in the bottom of the 5th. And that will bring up Allison Hunter, who's also having a great day. Has an RBI triple, and she hits one right up the middle. That will score the run number 11, and that is the ball game. Clopton wins this one 11-1 here in the 5th inning. We will come back with what is this? We'll just come back with the post-game show next on TribCast.
Serving our area for almost a century and a half, La Crosse Lumber Company has always offered quality building materials and hardware supplies at reasonable prices and still does today. Believing a satisfied customer is a repeat customer, La Crosse Lumber Company features free estimates, free delivery, and blueprint services available too. La Crosse Lumber proudly offers Owens Corning insulation and the top products in the industry. In Bowling Green, Louisiana, Clarksville, Vandalia, and beyond, or visit now at lacrosselumber.com.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours, and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Deb Olson. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all of your banking needs. Stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the banking difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we got to bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
It's time for the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast postgame, brought to you by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out building projects.
All right, welcome back, where it is a 11-1 final. I guess I should put those up on the board there. 11-1 in 5 innings. For Clopton, they will advance to the championship game. They are the top seed, and it was a great day pitching for Maya Street. She had gave up 1 run on 5 hits, 12 strikeouts for her in the circle today. She just made easy work of New Haven. Only 4 hits. Weidman, Holtmeyer, and Kubiak had the RBI single, and that was it for New Haven. For Clopton, they had 14 hits on McKernan, the pitcher, 11 runs on 14 hits. Caitlin Kuntz was 2 for 2 today. Allison Hunter 3 for 4 with 3 RBIs. Brooklyn McKinney was 2 for 3 today. Madison was 3 for 3 with an RBI, but it is Taylor Smith who playing out of position today. She usually plays third base. She came in and caught today for McKaylee McPike, who has an ankle injury. But she went 3 for 4 with 5 RBIs, including the game winner. She had a 3 RBI triple that set the table for the end of this one. So she is the Community State Bank TribCast Player of the Game, and we will go ahead and be joined by her right now. If I can set this up right. Oh, yeah, it's on backward. There you go. Let's see, we'll just bring that right there. All right. So, going into the championship game, how did it playing out of position today?